So what's up guys, what you're going to be learning today is some of the easiest ways I've found to end my bad habits, right? I've had a lot of bad habits growing up, and they've not been conducive to things like my work, my purpose, and all of that stuff that I've always wanted to do. These bad habits were always standing in the way. They were kind of like a barrier, right? So what you're going to be learning today is you're going to be learning how to quit them, right? Number one is to make it invisible. Like, let's say you have a bad habit of checking your phone every time your screen lags, or you're waiting for something to load, or you're waiting for something to come up, right, on your PC or laptop, right? The options you have is take the phone, put it away, right? Like, you have a different room, right? You go and take your phone and put it in a different room, right? What that does, that completely removes it from your mind, so you have nothing to focus on other than your work, right? That's method one. Method two is to actually make it unattractive, right? This is what I mean by make it unattractive. You basically make it so that you do not like doing it, right? So your brain doesn't automatically go for it, because the thing with habits is habits grow when there is very little steps to indulge in that behavior. So basically you add a lot more steps to it. Like, let's say you want to do that, you want to stop looking at your phone every time you're working. You could do something drastic, something that really is just out there. You could take your phone and you could give it to a friend, right? You could give it to a friend or give it to a family member, or just install something in your phone, right? Install something in your phone that kind of notifies your friend every time you want to join, or every time you want to look at social media or stuff like that. You could do that. So the steps you have to go through is, number one, you have to find a way to uninstall that application. You have to enter the social media, right? You could add another step, right? This is practically endless, right? You add another step, which is basically you encrypt the websites themselves. Like, you cannot actually access that website. Make it so that you can't access that website. Not accessing that website could look like changing your password, and like having your friend change your password for you, right? Once you do that, you're home free, because there's no way you as a human being are going to go through all of that trouble just to get to a habit such as that, right? The third one is accountability, right? Accountability kind of ties into all of the ones that I've talked about. Accountability is basically you tell a person you're going to do something before you do it, right? You tell a person, I'm going to stay for 1 month without using my phone, or I'm going to stay for 1 month without smoking weed, or stuff like that, right? You tell your friend, or you tell a person, right? You tell a friend or a person that actually knows what it's like to have this addiction. You could do that. That gives you an extra step, because you have to kind of break that promise when you're going to indulge in that bad habit, right? How do you find accountability? Actually, I have this is a plug, so excuse me. There's a Discord server below this video that I created. It's growing pretty steadily. It is a place where you can log your goals and you can be kept accountable, basically. If you want to join, the link is in the description. Also, most of the stuff I've been talking about is from this book right here, Atomic Habits by James Clear. It is a really fantastic book. Go read it. Most of the self-improvement YouTubers, they get their ideas from that book, right? So go check it out. It's a really fantastic book. Other than that, You can do that entire thing in the YouTube Bible, the entire memory verse in the YouTube Bible. You can click post note, you can subscribe and do all of that stuff. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.